What's going on, guys? TJ here from Around the Crease, doing a gear bag video. I promised you guys for a while now, but with the hectic times with Christmas and New Year's coming, or that just happened, wasn't really able to do it. So I thought might as well get it done tonight and kind of show you guys what I have. If you guys have been following me since Ghost Rider Lax, not a lot's changed. A couple things here and there have changed. I've added a couple things as well, but other than that, not a whole lot's changed. So what I'm going to do is do the gear bag first, and then I'll do the weapons of choices, or whatever you guys want to call it, last. Save the best for last, as they say. So, start out. So I do play both field and box, and for box I'll play more of attack or defense, and then for field I play goalie. So my whole bag is just filled with everything that I use. So for box, I use these Under Armour, I think these are like the Charges, the shoulders. I normally would have the biceps, but I just had to reorder some. So mine were busted and actually threw them out. So these actually I really like. They're very comfortable, fit me really nice, and I'm a big guy. So these fit me really nice, and I really like them. I'd recommend them if you can still find them. They're kind of rare to find, but definitely something good to have. Next, I've got my ribs. They're just the Under Armour Stormtrooper ones that Joe from Throne has. Definitely something that I've needed for a while, but because I've been using my old like football ones that I had on my side, don't really work as well, but they still work to an extent. So good thing I got those. Next, elbows, they're not the ones that I should have. So for elbows, I have these brines. They're not very good with protection. Definitely taking a whack, it kind of hurts. So I'm looking to get new ones, but I've had these for a while. Really haven't had anything bad to say about them. I've definitely, taken a good amount of wax with these on, and they still feel good. With the biceps coming down, they actually meet perfectly fine. It's just from where my gloves are, there's that little space right there. Plus, playing defense, I don't get whacked as much. So these are what I use. And then for when I play field, everything's gonna fall. For when I play field, I have these old Cell 2s. A lot of times I'll just play defense or something like that, or midi, depending on where they want the fat guy to run. That's what I'll do. So I have these. And now I'll go for the helmets and the gloves. So first of all, you guys have seen the old helmet that I used to use. Well, not really old, it's fairly new, but it's the UMBC Cascade R25. Bunch of stickers I just put on there. Used this for a little bit, and then got a hold of a gentleman on Craigslist saying his brother played, and he's trying to get rid of all of his helmets. So I sold him a bunch of my stuff, met up with him, and he was like, "Hey, do you want one?" I said, "Sure, why not?" So it's their most recent one. It's got the dog on it. 31. Where is it? Retrievers, and then it's got the black chin strap. I've been using this more. This I may just make like a wall hanger now out of it, but this is what I've been using. So I like that. And then gloves, of course, sticking with the helmet. UMBC engages, and like I said, with the arm pads that I use for box, they come to about right here. So I still have that little bit. If you've got a good player that knows how to play, they can hit you right there. But these have been probably the best gloves I've had. And then, well, there's the other one. Then I've got my stuff for when I play goalie. So not a lot's changed. Still the Maverick. Fits me really well. I've only had to adjust it once, and that was because I took a shot about right here, and the pad just totally missed. The ball got me straight on the collarbone. Definitely hurt for a little bit, so had to readjust it once. Gloves are my team gloves. They are the Maryland Shamrocks, team that I've been with for a little bit now, but very comfortable. These are the Command Pros. Command Pro 2s just came out. I've been trying to get a pair custom just like these, but I would say what's not broken, why fix it? So I've got these, and then helmet for that, I've got my matte gray Shamrocks R white throat that I put on kind of like how I do for my hockey stuff. Number 8, which is my number. It's just really clean helmet. I'm very excited that I had this. Maryland chin strap, Shamrock. So yeah, and on to the cleats. So I've actually got 3 pairs of cleats depending on what the turf I'm playing on and how my ankle feels or whatnot. So first pair are the Nitro Lights. Got these last year, broke them in. They feel actually really, really nice. The ones that I have here are only like NCAA teams, like the sponsor teams can get them. So my buddy went to UMBC, threw me a pair, and I was like, sweet. Second pair for when I'm in net for playing goalie. If it's hot outside, I definitely don't want to wear the other cleats I have. So I got the Speed Forms, white and silver. These are extremely beat up and used, but I've got nothing bad to say about them. So definitely good cleat. And last but not least, these are when I really want to be flashy and fancy. I've got my Maryland Highlights. I've worn these 3 or 4 times, and every time that I've worn them, I always keep forgetting how comfortable they are. So that's those. And then everything else that's in my bag, I've got some sneaker balls in there, and then my cup, which don't think anybody wants to see. So getting to the sticks, I'll do my goalie sticks first. I'll do my backup, then my starter, and then I'll do what I use for box. So for goalie, this is my backup. It's an OG, well not really OG, it's just an Eclipse with 12 diamond, or fiber 12 thrown, and just a really nice pocket. Has a little bit of whip, but it's something that I can get used to. It's on a Rocket Mesh Galileo 145. It's got the sandpaper grip to it. Being a Rocket Mesh ambassador, I definitely highly recommend you guys getting one of these. I'm not just saying it because I'm an ambassador, but using this for a while now, it's very lightweight and it's amazing. I also have it with the Rocket Mesh Butt Saver butt end, so gotta love it. And now to my starter. It is an Eclipse 2 with thrown 12 diamond fiber as well. Same setup and pattern as the other Eclipse. This one just has a little bit nicer and more defined channel. Really loving it. And this is on the Maven 145 sandpaper grip. Best shaft, I would say, with this combo. The all white I really like. It's very clean, very classic, and just it's good with everything that I have for uniform. Now with box, I have a complete stick, and then I have a backup head just in case, because I've had this head for a while, but I still love it no matter what. It's an Under Armour Charge 2U with a mid to mid-high pocket. This is String King 2S Plus, so this mesh is really hard to get. Been trying to find a piece so I can make like backups of this, but can never find it. And this is on another Rocket Mesh Galileo 145. Extremely lightweight. This is actually the smooth grip. very lightweight, and it feels really good playing in box. So I would highly recommend this if you're playing. And for the last thing that I have, which is this is my backup head, Command U with the Rocket Mesh Soft Mesh, the Elite Soft Mesh as they call it. I've been using this for pretty much since they asked me to be a ambassador. I've put this in a bunch of sticks, and I've had a lot of buddies use it. Love this to death. It has a little bit of whip, but again, my preference of how I like the stuff to throw. Definitely consistent. Love the way this feels. I mean, this is legit like soft mesh. So definitely how this feels. So that's my gear bag, guys. If you have any questions, always comment below. Anything, I can always make another video or more in-depth video of what I have. Always comment, like, subscribe. Definitely on the new Instagram that I have, I will be doing a giveaway coming up at, I believe, 100 followers that I will be making a post about. And then I also will be making a video about Laxron coming up. So stay tuned for that, and always, look out for any videos that are coming out. So I'll see you guys on the field.